welcome back to our channel. Today is
You start, is it?
anything can start what?
Okay, you
welcome,
go.
welcome to our channel, Teh Tarik Hour. Here is Ah Kit and
Azreen, we're back again for another episode of Teh
Tarik
Tarik Hour,
Hour.
the platform for discussions. Thank you for all your comments
and your guys' support.
and the support. We finally reached
500
500
subscribers.
subscribers. We hope to grow even more in the future and continue to bring all this wonderful discussion that you guys want to talk about. If there are any other things you want to talk about, and the things we like to talk about, lah.
Yeah.
And of course, the most important, let's everyone be respectful and nice to the comments there, lah. Let's not to be cari pasal or
I
anything
think
like that.
Azreen, you don't need to too worry about our fans or our viewers lah, because they are really very polite.
Yeah,
As you can
actually,
see from the comments,
surprisingly quite nice in the discussion there, lah. Maybe
Yeah.
one or two got a few bad apples there, but overall, quite good, lah.
Yeah.
That's why we are very thankful to have such amazing.
It's a free talk world, bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, people want to talk bad. Maybe we are really very bad or no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, few things you guys might notice, slightly different cameras, slightly different thing. We are in the midst of transitions right now, but we'll let you know in the future.
We are trying to do some. Try error.
Actually, we have some troubleshooting. But enough about our so high problems. Let's talk about today's topic, which is quite a
It's
explosive topic for the past
very
week.
controversial topic. I think not just because two of us. I think entire Malaysians people also talking about this, and then the boycotting. You guys know what's the
Yes,
topic is?
the recent topic is about, if I can focus here, it's about KK Mart selling socks that have the word Allah on it.
ALA.
ALA.
Is it ALA the sock is indicate the ALA words?
Actually, I don't know exactly what was written there.
But it's not every single KK outlet they're selling their socks. It's some of the outlets they're selling is only what.
So we are okay. What do you know about the case actually so far about that?
Okay, from the news, I got to know this KK Mart because they're selling their socks is because these are Allah words on the what you call it, the socks. So we have some people who are complaining how come the words can appear on the socks is disrespect God. So it's a lot of things lah. So people are trying to ask the KK Marks, the CEO, come out to apologize and then say sorry, and then the official story, and then do a lot of this kind of thing. But what do you think on this case, Sri?
Okay, first things first, let's establish the fact. Definitely not a good idea to put the word of God, the name of God,
Yep.
onto socks, okay? Regardless of any religion, okay?
Yep.
I personally think that that's not exactly the best way to give reverence to religion. This is basically you trying to make fun, kind of like make fun. Or some people might think like, oh, I love God so much, I want to have Him all over me. This is not the way lah. I don't think religion teaches you to be so materialistic in that way. So, in that perspective, yes, the people who made these socks probably dumb lah. Did not realize, did not think this through.
Yup.
They just thought print, send, and then sell lor.
Yes, I think the people who are make these socks is not purposely.
That's the thing. I want also to make sure that I don't think they did this with purpose or with intention to be mean or bad lah. I think it's just the fact that they thought, oh, this is just we can do as a selling, which is just really capitalism. Let's all be real. They just want to sell, so they don't really think towards about how does this affect or whether or not this is socially acceptable or whatever lah.
But this the entire the responsibilities lah. I call it the social responsibilities. Not all belong to the the KK Marks and want to boycott the KK Mark because these socks if let's say you want to make socks, you have the clients, the factory lah, especially the factory. So the factory make the socks. Actually, they got the clients. What's the clients who make the socks, right? And actually, already done something is wrong. You do apologize, and then yes, why we still keep going on this
Now
topic.
that's the thing, right? I understand people's upset about this thing because it is a disrespectful merchandise lah, to say the least. And of course, along the way, someone must have made a mistake and some stupid like that. And then KK Mart and the people, the top people there, come out and apologize lah. Most people would say that's good enough, right? But certain people decided that the anger must go on, okay? And there is a call for boycott for KK Mart. To this day, there's like ongoing anger and all this, right?
Yes.
Now, I find it a bit weird. You don't think it's a bit weird how long this issue has been going on?
I think it's already 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2-3 weeks, right?
Yes.
Like this has been the top of mind for a lot of political party as well, right?
Yep.
Now, I want to ask you, do you think this is a natural response?
I think this is my views also lah. Some of the politicians use this as a politician weapons or tool or bullets to keep saying this and then keep boycott, do something big to let people, these people are very like, these people is doing wrong. Okay, I use the finger, point him and then do something. And then make the politician or make these people becoming, they are very good people. Do you think you especially you as a Malay or you as normal people, you think, this is a hero. He point up these people is very wrong. Then he is a hero.
I mean, that's the thing, right? It's trying to play up the heroism and being like a fighter for the religion and for the people, right? Okay? But me personally, as a normal person, I don't know if I'm normal lah, but the average citizen lah, when I read the thing and I saw that KK Mart has apologized, they took back all the merchandise of that, and then the company the production or the manufacturer that did it was closed down. I see they do all the things they needed to do. So no need to push the matter further. But as you say, there are some people want to be the hero like that, right? And they really want to push this agenda. One of those key person is a politician, UMNO youth leader. His name is Akmal something. Let me hold on. This is behind the scene thing. I will show Ah Kit the guy. Akmal. Wait, let me. Sorry. This one. Akmal. This dude. So Akmal Saleh.
He's a UMNO youth.
Yes. UMNO youth leader lah.
Leader.
And he's been pushing for this how you say, brigade, this crusade against KK Mart to boycott, to really fight for the right of the Malay Muslim thing.
Okay.
So when you hear this, you think is what he's trying to utilize it to his benefit to become better in the.
I think more on the personal benefits lah. More go to his personal benefits. If let's say I think the KK Marks, they're done the apologize. Everything is the social responsibility is there. They close the shop and then get back all the socks from the outlets. They're very. I think we don't have any you cannot do this again and boycott again. Why we should do this? Why the people should do this? I think everyone that have done something is wrong, but I come up and officially I'm apologize to the public, and then I also got the what you call that. So we do back the.
I mean, the thing that I see from the part of the KK Mart, at least the fact that they're willing to fix what's wrong lah, right? But again, this dude Akmal Saleh, he's being portrayed as a hero lah. Now he says he's not a hero. Apparently, when he responded to Siti Kasim about this, about him protecting the religion thing and going against KK Mart and the boycott and everything, how he persistently pushed for this issue. He doesn't say he's a hero. He's just saying he's trying to defend the honor of religion lah. Now here's the thing. And this is a conspiracy theory for me, okay? Actually, now we jump into conspiracy theory for a bit. I was wondering to myself, I saw the news, of course you will have people angry the first few days. But for 2 weeks straight, this issue is at the top of all the news. Why is 2 weeks? Why? Got to be something there. And then I was talking to my colleague. I was telling him, hey, you know about this sock issue? Why so big one? Then he tell me, hey, you know last the same week that this issue become bigger, right? There was a politician who is part of a youth party was arrested for pedophile. So he was arrested for sexually assaulting a minor boy and apparently the rumor lah, this person is actually a UMNO youth leader.
Okay.
So I thought also, the only person that making noise is UMNO youth right now. So I put one and one. I think, could it be that they are purposely making this issue bigger so that that case is hide under?
Yes.
Now, let me be clear. I do not have any factual. I'm not bringing any facts here. I'm not making a direct accusation. This is just what I say. So if UMNO people see this, please be aware. I'm just saying this is what I've heard. Now, apparently, my colleague said if you look for the police report, you will see that that person is related to the UMNO Youth Party. I cannot verify the news. Apparently, I checked online. They don't want to verify that yet. So that's possibly the rumor. But then another news came out about Ahmad Saleh talking about suspending the UMNO youth leader that has been accused of sexually abusing the teen boy. But for some reason, this news is not up in the top there. What is it at the top? The socks. How do you think? Okay, do you think Azreen has already gone stupid already? Is it too crazy with the propaganda and the or the
No
weird?
lah. I think these UMNO youth leaders is very straightforward lah.
Allegedly,
he want to like hide some things like he want to make some other news his cover, maybe cover his news or whatever lah. So they try to make something is bigger sound.
Yeah, so
Cover.
you get distracted from the actual illegal things that are happening. So like, look, if you look between the two things, right? Talks were Allah on it, and a child being sexually abused.
Which one is more?
Which one is much more worse?
Yeah, of course.
Which one is worse?
No, you see, which one actually is come to our normal people? Which is more like related to you? You can come to you can judge the news. Oh, people were big. Oh, of course, because the God is more bigger than other things. So the story will be God, of course lah, the Muslim or whatever religions is cover, because you are not respect God. So this thing is very high topic. So everyone is
So you feel like the topic of God and religion is far more important to the average person than
the abuse,
a person, a child,
the sex
a
abuse.
real child who's like being abused?
Of course it's not. But it's still, he tried to do
That's
something.
the story. That's the story.
To make the story, you know.
I mean, we're saying allegedly, we don't know for sure this is what's going on. But at least my perspective and my understanding of this, it seems like that issue of that such a evil person being part of a huge, powerful political party, and that is not getting the attention. Instead, socks are getting the attention. And I still understand people's anger towards the disrespect. But given the situation between these two, wouldn't the sexual abuse case be much more important to answer for and then, require further investigating and analyzing? Because as far as I can tell, the KK Mart punya socks issue is already done. What?
Yeah. Seriously, reason our Malaysians here is a lot of those I think unnecessary bad news lah. It's like what the bakute things lah, previous bakute and then this KK marks a lot of happens.
Superficial issues, you think?
I don't think this all news will be is a happen. It's like it's a gossip thing, you know. It's just a gossip.
We're
It's
not tackling the actual issue,
just
right?
I think it's nothing. A lot of issues is like a lot of foreign investor. We call it foreign direct investor, FDI.
Foreign direct investments.
It's a lot of FDI already chow from Malaysia, like Goodyear, you know. It's a very
the Goodyear suddenly closed there, right?
Suddenly closed. It's our 35 years in Malaysia, but no one to bother this. A lot of the foreign investor is kabut, and then you can see our market shares is going down. A lot of investors go up.
One thing first for the Goodyear side of thing, because on the perspective of a worker, the government should have done something to at least punish Goodyear for leaving like that suddenly, because you don't. What about the workers there? What happens to them?
Yes. A lot of people are jobless.
Like that. So there should have been some regulation to stop them from like suddenly close shop, or at least have a proper procedure to make it not so sudden. But of course, we don't care. At least what I see is the government not really.
No, the government actually a lot of things is increased. Even the SST increase. What goods is increased and the tax is increased. But lagi more the people are jobless. You see, if let's say today they are fight for this KK Mark case. KK Mark seriously they are closed down. All the 100 over outlets in Malaysia. Who's the one is Lugi more?
You think what's the point, right?
the workers, actually the workers.
I mean, there were cases of people going to the KK Mark workers, attacking them for selling the socks. You think the workers know all these things, man? They don't, They just makan gaji. Same like Starbucks,
yes,
or McDonald's.
These
are just workers, right?
Because now a lot of boycott KK Previously, the boycott the McDonald's and the Starbucks.
But the thing is, for Starbucks and McDonald's, I understand people's passion there because of the Israel-Palestine war there, the Palestine genocide there. And there is understandable movement there. However, it shouldn't come at the cost of the average worker there. There needs to be a better communication, like how PDS is doing right now with McDonald's, and they're doing better job there. But ultimately, when you do a sweeping blanket without considering how it affects the livelihood of people, then maybe in the end, it's ourselves that will get hit in the end.
Yeah.
But again, looking at the way things are right now with the socks, right? Do you think this will go on for even longer, or are we at the tail end? Will this finally die down soon?
I don't think we'll be tail end. We're going on. Maybe it's a last to
or at least if something new comes, something new come out,
bigger news to cover.
But similar in the sense of like it's a nonsense issue, is it?
Because I feel like Malaysians, a lot of nonsense news will become a headline. Actually, you see, the good years, 35 years, no one's away. The good year is closed down. Like last time, the Western Digitals are closed down. No one away one. Actually, it's quite big news, bro.
Yeah.
For me, it's
for workers also
a lot of people is jobless, bro.
But of course, it's not important to them because they don't think, because it's the natural of capitalism. It's just the natural of the money making world that we live in. Who cares, right?
You bring one Tesla, 10 Tesla is gone. You understand what I mean? Okay, I bring one Tesla only. But 10 Tesla is from Malaysia is move out.
But the one Tesla is the bad Tesla. The only thing we can get is Elon Musk, is it?
AI.
I don't know. Later his AI, I don't know, got mantai or not. But that's the thing, like moving on from the bigger perspective here, seems like right nowadays, Malaysian politicians seems to only focus on sensational news. I understand there are some points in the news cycle that you need to bring up this issue of like, understanding and respecting culture. But it shouldn't, overshadow real issues that we are facing right now, right?
Okay. For my view also, if let's say in Malaysia here, you too much noise. One thing when I want to talk something, I will speak something. I very care. I very take care on my words to talk something and speak something.
You want to represent it your best.
Yes. If let's say, okay, I want to talk on a podcast or whatever lah, you are very careful. This word I cannot say because I offended someone, right? So you slowly our mind or our freedoms is narrowed down. What do you think? If let's say today KK Mark has done something wrong, yes, they already did it, but they do the apologize, but you still keep going on to boycott them, to do something on them. So what's the purpose?
I mean, it's personally
You want to make the society become
more antagonistic, more attacking rather than
yes. You see all the people so
just to push out rather than to accept, right?
yeah. All the people sorry bro. Yeah. Not like so harmonious. Hey bro, like that. So fun.
They don't want to step each other foot, right?
Yeah.
Then everyone just separate and just become more divided, right?
More divided.
That I think it's interesting how it connects back to our topic on the Bak Kut Teh thing, where we saw a lot of the comments there saying that accepting this means accepting the diversity of Malaysia. And then the issue here is they're trying to say is that we can't accept that. That means you don't want to accept the non-Malays as a part of Malaysia. And I think this is KK Mart thing is like, it goes towards companies as well, like foreign companies as well. If you simply offend it in a way that they cannot accept, you are already a bad person already, or the enemy of Malaysia already, lor. And I think we will get more enemies moving forward.
I think the world I think the Malaysia, like, we are more narrow and narrow down. It's not like last time
we're more open and more accepting.
Yes.
But then some people will say, during time of Najib, so happy, so prosperous. People don't really understand, right? Najib's time was happy because the previous foundation from the previous leaders, it's because of Najib that we are currently in such a very antagonistic place. We are so all suffering because of the debts that we need to pay because of him, like all this, and then not willing to be losing the Malay power, the Malay rights, and all this.
I think I think Najib time we are still very open, like open mindsets.
But that's the thing, we didn't know what Najib was doing behind the scene, right? It's because of what Najib did behind the scene that we are where we are now today. We are stuck with so many debts that we need to pay because of his 1MDB. We have a divided nation because Najib pushed on the fact of Malay prosperity as well, trying to win votes that way. And then you see what's the outcome of him dividing the nation? We have separate political parties, all just trying to win power instead of actually making things better for the people. It's all about winning nowadays, and winning is about making noise and making controversy. But
so you say Malaysia is going to
downhill, is it?
Downhill.
I don't know, man.
You see, seriously, you see, even we are already shifted the government, it's so like,
nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
I mean, I don't want to say that we are completely dead in the water, lah. I'm sure there's still some level of hope, at least for the average Malaysian. I do think that they are speaking out their dissatisfaction at the way things are right now. We just need to get them away from all these issues like the socks, all this thing. Yes, there is a right for you to criticize people doing this, but that shouldn't be the main focus. The main focus is something like all these companies closing down and leaving.
Yes.
All these people losing job. All these children being harmed by people in power like this. These should be the
issue
issues.
Is the 95 no more subsidized. All the things the diesel and the 95 raw 95 no more subsidized. All the price increase crazy. So everyone will know. The living is more suffer, and then all the people I point you. Then who is
you're not saying like your all the prices right now. What about the companies paying salary? Shouldn't they increase the salary as well in order to match the living conditions? No, we are not fighting for that or anything like that.
And
Instead, it's just suffer lor.
suffer, or every time we suffer, and then at point aside, I do something, the politician, and do something unnecessary. It's pointing or this thing. If it's a cure, the people who are living in the underwater, is it cure us for living in the underwater?
No lah, you just drown lah. Just drown and die already. But this is the thing, right? Every time we talk about these things, right, it always end up being in the negative place, right?
Really, me?
Seems like it.
One.
Seems like it, lor. Why can't we have a topic where we end very positively?
Go travel.
Go travel.
Travel then.
Don't stay in Malaysia, is it? Well, I mean, it sucks that we have to end it like that. But let's end it on that, and hopefully, okay. What's your prediction in terms of the socks issue? When will this die down? You think?
I think maybe the KK marks. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know.
Do you think
what
these just people do and forget only?
I don't know. Not just very easy to forget. Not
You
easy.
think so?
No. I think they will still doing something to make KK mark is more worse lah. In maybe the situation, because KK mark is still, at least it's got someone is we come out and say we cover this story. KK mark already do the apologize to the public, and then we forget this thing. We are want to keep on, and someone public figures to saying something this it's not us a public figure.
Who are we? So high people, right?
The public figure is okay, we have to stop here. Because they already do the apologize, we are forget all the thing. We want to make Malaysia glory again. We don't want to stick on this religion issue lah, the bakute issues all these stupid issue.
But your Anwar already say this socks thing is a small thing. Why want to focus? But people still focus on it.
The people why all the people we are one family, no matter it's Malay or Indians or whatever, who are live in this piece of land. We are trying to make our economy better. Everyone here also is got the benefits. If let's say everyone, I want you die, you want me die, we are in the same. We are in one sampan, okay, bro. We are in one sampan. If let's say you want me to die, I want you to die, then the whole sampan, no one to kayok the
no one to bring the boat. Right?
No one to bring a boat. Then how will the sampan go to moving forwards?
Stuck there, lor.
Stuck, lor. And then you want me to die? Okay, the whole sampan, the people all die. Then who happy? I think
the rich people in the cruise ship.
The next sampan people, you see Singapore, you're so stupid, all the Malaysians.
Okay, let's not attack Singapore. Let's think on ourselves first.
Or maybe Thailand or Indonesia people, it's so stupid, all the Malaysian.
Don't attack the nationality. I rather it's more like you attack the people in power there. Because yes, the people is in the sampan. But you know who's on the speedboat? Your leader there, your rich people there. We working class, average people fighting each other only benefit the people who are in power there. So my thing is, for me this socks issue, I think probably won't last long. I think this is just a thing to cover, like I said, the sexual abuse case. That's the only reason it's still ongoing. Once that's already settled, I tell you they will drop this and then focus on the next stupid shoe.
Yeah lah.
And then, but we are losing the focus on why is this the case? Why can't we focus on the real issues that needs to be solved?
I think we want more justice.
Justice. What is justice? Najib got half sentence, bro.
So how come the world
so unfair?
Unfair.
It is what it is. But we will end it on that. What do you guys think? Is the issue of the socks blown out of proportion? Do people deserve more punishment instead? Or is there some kind of, underlying issue there? Or some kind of secret something there? Let us know if you enjoyed our little talk here. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And if you are looking to work with us, sponsors or whatnot, Teh Tarik Hour at gmail.com. We're open to anything.
I know this is a 30-minute show, but I love you guys to give us some comments and then improve ourselves. Improve our channels and then give you more varieties
more good content.
Yeah, more good content.
Well, until then, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye.